What's going on?
That's right.
Okay, so I'm starting this presentation to you. Okay, good morning, everyone. I'm Steven, and I'm the Senior Overseas BD Marketing Manager at MindMotion Microelectronics. Today is so glad to have this opportunity to have the presentation to you today. So if you have any further question after our presentation, you can write your email to me, Steve, Steven at MM32MCU.com to me, and I will pass to our sales team to give you further support. Of course, our sales director Ben Xu and our sales for Euro Esther is the guest are the guest in this webinar too. So maybe they will answer your question on chat, and maybe if you have any further question, we can have a discussion later. So let's start today's presentation. Okay, before I end to my first slide, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, I think IC shortage is appear and will become and will be to continues. So it's time to learn more company and can give you more support, because maybe you distribute ST and XP, Newberton, Silicon Lab, and they really have an IC shortage issue. So maybe your customer have to find second solution or even third solution. So let's start today's presentation. Okay, MindMotion is founded in 2011, and we focus on 32-bit MCU. We just focus on 32-bit MCU. We do not have a 8-bit MCU. So and our MCU is on Cortex based, and we have the M0 and the M3 MCU in our company. During these 10 years, we have over 200 prototypes. In this year, we may be over the 250 MCU product to be our product portfolio, and we ship over 200 million units worldwide. Of course, we broad adapt our solution in smart industry, automotive, telecom infrastructure, smart home appliance, and IoT, personal device, and so on. We have innovative IP and have a chip capability, because we are a fabless design house. Of course, many global developed suppliers like Amkel, IAR, and Sega will develop relative gadget for our MCU. We also have some MCU ecosystem, and we will show you in the last page. So you will learn more for us, and maybe we will have some tool, relevant design, and the develop kit. About our mission and the vision. Vision, we will be the leading MCU supplier in the world. So we have an overseas team, and so we do not just see the business in China. We also want to expand the business in States, Europe, and even India. Mission. We want to provide users easy use MCU platform, and they can use our MCU easily, and maybe change it to your MCU seamless. So our value is easy develop, professional, reliability, convenient, efficiency. So it's our mission and the vision. So maybe you see this slide, you will learn more for our MindMotion milestone. We founded in 2011, and we start to have a design service in 2013, and it's based on Cortex M0. In 2014, we start to develop a 32-bit MCU, and which is based on Cortex M3. In 2015, we licensed Cortex M0, and we released the first double M32F1 general purpose MCU. In 2017, we start to have a wireless solution. We call the partner code MM320033, and it's based on the Cortex M0 and the M3 respectively. It's also really in 2017 we also released the myself security platform. In 2018 we released our MM32 link emulator and the MM32 ICP programmer for developer can use this to design our MCU. In 2019 we design win in home appliance. So maybe you will listen to some brand company here and some big brand company in China. They use our MCU to design their home appliance and motor market. Okay, last year we released the next generation MM32 MCU. The part number is 4 digits. Our legacy product is the 3 digit before, so you will see this on our product roadmap later. The most important things is in 2020, last year, Xiaomi invest us, and Xiaomi see our value and our R&D capability, so they invest us, and we hope we can have more collaborations too in the future. So it's a milestone for the MindMotion, and you will be learn more for our company. And we are very strong in on MCU, on Cortex, M-Link, M0, and M3 design. About the worldwide global business, I just mentioned we not just focus on China business. We also focus. We will try to extend the business worldwide, state, Europe, and India. You can see a red circle. So our headquarters in Shanghai, our R&D and the operation center in Shanghai too. We still have the branch office in Nanjing, and the Nanjing is focused on software, AP, and the solution developed. And for our sales, overseas sales team, marketing team, located in Taiwan, Hsinchu. So you will see Hsinchu branch office is the sales and the solution center for global business. And of course, we still have a FAE in Hsinchu office for overseas business too. As for business for China, we still have the sales office in Shenzhen. In Hong Kong, we have the global operation team and office in Hong Kong for some shipment or operation for worldwide. So you will see we have the 5 office in global, and our customer will be in Japan, Korea, Southeast Asia, EMEA, and North America. Due to the IC shortage recently, we really received many opportunities from Europe, Korea, Japan. So I believe Europe will have many opportunities to us, and we can co-work together very soon. The pattern, I believe the fabless design house, the most important is the R&D capability. So our R&D will always try to apply their pattern. So we have 40 integrated IC design certificate from PRC, and 9 patents for inventory and the utility models. So you can see the picture on the screen. So next page. Okay. Overall, as you know, we founded in 2011. The first 5 years, we just a startup company. So you will see we got many awards for the startup, maybe the top startup chips award in 2016, and the top IC design award in Greater China in 2017. Okay, and you will see a number 3 of innovation awards. So you can see we are the startup and have many potential, and we have the innovation capability. So we not just have the potential only, we really have the capability to design and produce the valuable and the very good product. Last year we got the best China MCU for the motor and the power control solution. Of course, and we also got the top 10 BLDC MCU in China. And even the Internet of Things, we still get a valuable IoT IIC company in China. So I think those awards, it means MindMotion do not just have the potential, we still have the really power and capability in this market for the 32-bit MCU. Okay, before I introduce our product roadmap and let you know our product MCU family, you can learn more from previous slide to know MindMotion and Microelectronics. So at M32 product family, we have 4 key families. The first one, F, for high performance, is a general purpose MCU. L for low power. SPIN, SPIN, for motor and power control. And it's a very special product, and one of the brand company in the United States, Hasbro, they will use our motor solution to design their robot toys. So I think the very famous brand, and they will use our very special product in the world. Okay, the last one is the W. W for wireless connectivity. Our wireless connectivity is focused on Bluetooth. Before this year, we have the Bluetooth 4.2. And this year, in the end of this, we will have Bluetooth 5.2 MCU in the world. So it's the 4 key product family at MindMotion Microelectronics. Focus market and our key feature. You will see the 8 application or market in the world, and we focus on medical health, smart home appliance, IoT, personal devices, and so on, and in smart industry, automotive. For some consumer or medical health product, we have the motor control interface, low power design, connective, and the wireless communication. So we have a complete and broad portfolio product. And we have the secure storage and encryption. For the industry and the automotive, we have the high performance MCU, and the voltage can be 2.0 to 5.5 voltage. And we also, our MCU support extension industry grade -40 to 105 degrees, and support 8 kV ESD and high reliability CAN bus. Okay, it's our key market what we focus on, and you will learn more, have a higher level to know our key visual for our product. Okay, this page is our product roadmap. You will see these 4 family on your screen. The first one is I just mentioned the spin motor control, and I just mentioned Hasbro use our product to design a robot toy. Is use a spin 422C, and you will see our motor solution maybe we have the MCU for the motor control, and you will see we have last year in 2020 we have spin 360 and the spin 160. We have MCU to support the motor control, and we integrate the pre-driver inside. In this year, in addition to we integrate the pre-driver design, we also support 240 control. And next year, maybe we plan to design a 600V pre-driver to support this market. The second one is wireless. So I just mentioned we have Bluetooth 4.2 before, and this year we will have BLE 5.0 Bluetooth MCU. The third one is low voltage, and this low voltage you will see the left side is the 3-digit legacy product, and the left side is the 4-digit product. So it's the big change. So if you try to learn more our product before, I believe when you see the L0130 or L0020, the current consumption will totally different. So if you have maybe we have talk this later, or when we have a further collaboration. The last one is our general purpose. So you will see last year we have F0010 and the F0130, and it's all almost the people is pin-to-pin compared with the previous legacy product. Of course, but maybe sorry, our F0010 not pin-to-pin compared with F0003, but our F0130 can pin-to-pin compared with F031. So it's the entry level, and for the higher level, in this year we will have the F3270, and it's also pin-to-pin compatible with previous F103. So if you familiar with this MCU mark and also familiar with the ST, you will see our legacy product part number will be almost the same as ST part number. So it means we will try to, because we have to expand business, and ST is a very good competitor. So we will provide a pin-to-pin compatible solution to you if you have some customer use the ST before, and we can give you more choice to support your customer. So in this year, we still have the F0270, and it will building I2 interface, and we will have the F0040 and F0140, and this F0140 will integrate the MIPI for enable display. So we will see the next page to let you learn more for our general purpose product. And you will see the last one is the F5270, and is the VAM code. Is the same as the ARM Cortex M33, but the code is based on the ARM China code, computing code. So we will design this kind of product for China and overseas. So it's a brief introduction for our product roadmap, and you will know our product. We have a complete portfolio product, and we think about what is the customer need. We have P2P compared with our sale product, and even competitor, and the most popular MCU in the world, like the ST, and you can easy to replace. And we believe we can provide the best CP ratio, the best, not the better, not the good. We can provide the best CP ratio product MCU to you all. Okay, it's the MM32 app product portfolio, you can see the vertical line is the CPU clock, 120 megahertz, 90, 96, 72, and 48 megahertz. And the horizontal line is the performance. So you will see the right side, F3270 and F0270 is the high performance with the high CPU clock, and you just see these two products in our roadmap. So our 3270 will support USB, CAN, Ethernet, and ADC by 3, and we will support 128K to 520 12K flash. So we will have a wide range flash RAM for your choice, and we will 40 to 144 pings, and it's released. So you will see the blue box means the product is MP or the sample ready. The others is developed or will be ready soon. So for example, for this F0270 will be ready this quarter. So maybe it depends on the business, and maybe we just find a beta customer, and we will depend on the business opportunity to provide a sample, for example. So maybe it, so you will see the next one for the new product F0140. We will support the flex scan, and I just mentioned LOS MIPI. So you can enable the display by through the MIPI interface, and we will focus on some market. Of course, for the F0020 and F0140, it's just to provide more complete portfolio. So you will see maybe the difference a little bit, because maybe just the RAM different or flash size different. So we just want to give a more choice to customer. And for example, we like a grocery store, and when customer visit our store, you can choose one of your product to decide your design. Yeah. Okay, so it's our MM32F portfolio. So it's the last page. The ecosystem I just mentioned. The last page is ecosystem is related to the design cycle, the product selection, design, developer, prototype, test, and production and upgrade. So at the production selection stage, we will provide you the selection guide like the book, and you can serve the internet to our company website to choose which one is the best choice for you. We still have the online service to provide you the 24-hour support. Of course, in China, they will use the WeChat, QQ, but worldwide we will have the Facebook and even any SNS social network service to everyone. Of course, we will provide application reference design. For design and development, we have many third party will design for this ARM-Care, IAR system, and the GCC. As I just mentioned, we have the Nanjing office for the software and some evaluation board. So we will have the evaluation board to the customer. As for OS, many tools always we can support on our MCU. The prototype and the test, we just mentioned our company milestone. We tell you we have the ourselves programmer, so we have the programmer to the customer, and I just have a online support and quality issue report. So the last one, the production and upgrade. So we also have many third party for the production tool, ZLG, high-low systems, and so on. So we still have the firmware protection secure. We call the myself, like for the motor MCU will have my spin. So we have the myself for the your firmware protection and the security of OTA. Okay, so thank you for your listening, and hope you can learn more for our company by this presentation. Thank you.